G'day guys, and welcome back to another Learn Some Drums lesson. This one is for Teenagers by My Chemical Romance. Now there's a lot of stuff in this song that sounds really similar, but has little subtle changes. So stay tuned, and let's break it all down. To start off in the drums, we're playing both toms on 2 and 4, and keeping time with quarter notes on the left foot over on the hi-hats. Sounds like this. Then we have the first of many fills that sound really similar, so you can either just grab one and play that every time, or you can follow along because I've tried to break them down as accurately as possible. So anyway, here's the first one. So for these fills, I'm using flam taps, which is just basically doubles, but with a flam at the front. So it's right, but just with a grace note left at the front. I think that's probably because I've practiced it a fair bit. That's something that I naturally do. So it doesn't matter which sticking you use, just so long as you can get those flams to really pop. Okay, going on, we're straight into our main groove, and this is super easy. It goes like this. Coming out of that chorus, we have another fill, and it goes like this. Then we go back into our toms again. We use exactly the same fill to go into the chorus, so we're already halfway there. Coming out of that chorus, we have a really similar fill again, but it's just got this little tail at the end. Sounds like this. And then we're into the guitar solo, where we move over to the bell of the ride cymbal, and we play a groove that sounds like this. Coming out of that, we've got a build up. And then we're into the broken down section, where it's just flams on the snare drum. There is cowbell, but if you're playing flams, it's really hard to play that as well. So I'm just going to play the flams on the snare drum and the kick pattern that goes like this. Coming out of that, there's another fill. And then we're playing our groove over on the bell of the ride cymbal again, but it's just the same as we were doing on the hi-hats before. Really easy, nice one. And then we're going into yet another fill. And then finally, the very last 2 bars of the song are yet another fill. And there we go, that's Teenagers by My Chemical Romance. Heaps of the stuff gets reused, and a lot of the stuff is really similar. So if you just want to grab one and use that throughout the song, you can definitely do that. But otherwise, challenge yourself to get everything spot on. Alright, happy practicing, and I'll catch you guys at the next lesson.